You're watching a recap from Investor XP, the show that covers investing for gamers. Check out the video description for details. It is Thursday, May the 4th, and we've got a great show coming up today. If you're watching live, here's the stories that we're going to be going over in just a minute. We're talking about Hulu and cable companies. Apple's earnings reports are out. WWE's earnings reports are out, and Collectors Universe earnings reports are out. It's been a long morning of sitting on the phone listening to these conference calls, so we're going to report on all of that. Stick with us for those if you're live. If you're watching the recap, that's all the videos that we're going to be uploading today about, so check those out if you're interested in any of those individual stories. Hulu just released its live streaming service, and this could very well be the death of cable as we know it. I recently signed up for Hulu's live streaming service to test it out. We had DIRECTV Now, and DIRECTV Now ended up being a little disappointing. So we moved over to Hulu. Let's go ahead and pull this up. Story was over on Mac Rumors. It's been all over the internet where their launch of their streaming service. It's $39.99, and that includes their on-demand library and live TV. So with this service, I tested it out, and it's kind of unique in that you don't get your standard live TV guide to go through. They're really focusing on individual cable provider channels and, ABC, Fox, different things like that, and basically the shows themselves. So you basically, if you have a favorite network that you want to watch, you can go there and you can either watch it live or shows that are on that network, or you can just kind of browse through the shows as it was. It's took a little bit getting used to. It's different for those of us who are used to the guide watching live TV, but it was a great experience so far. Now, DirecTV Now had all sorts of streaming problems when I had it, so we ended up ditching that. This is a little bit more like Apple TV's built-in TV app, where the focus is on the show themselves. So it was good, and I think that's the way to watch TV. Ultimately, it's kind of a wait and see long term. I mean, DirecTV Now was fantastic in the beginning, but then it started having more problems. So we'll see what happens. But the bottom line, as an investor, from an investor point of view, I think that this is bad news for the cable providers that are out there. So we're going to add 3 of them to our don't like list. Not going to be investing in them anytime soon. I think TV is just changing so drastically. You look at what DirecTV and AT&T are doing, what Hulu's doing, what Sony's doing. A la carte is coming, or some new way of watching. These huge bloated packages, I think we're really getting to the point where there's competition out there. People have been saying it for years, but I think we're there now it's going to start happening a lot quicker. So the 3 companies going on the do not like list are Comcast. This first one, we'll pull up the second one, and I'll track all of these. Charter Communications, and the final cable company. As you can see, they're all down. Everything's down today, so it doesn't have anything to do in Cable One. We're putting all of those kind of traditional cable providers on our don't like list, and we won't be investing in them anytime soon. So let me know what you think of this maneuver. Hulu's not a publicly traded company. It's owned by multiple companies, one of them being Disney. So good news for Hulu could translate into good news for the parent companies that own it. I'm looking at this more of the cable company, traditional stocks we're staying away from. So let me know in the comments your thoughts. are you investing in any of those cable companies? Or are you running away from them like I am? So let me know. That's it for today's episode. Thank you very much for watching. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Post some comments on what you think of any of the investments we talked about today. Subscribe if you haven't already so that you're the latest to get investing news for gamers. Really appreciate the comments that everyone's been putting in there. I'd like, if you are a gamer that's come across the channel or entertainment fan, we primarily cover gaming, entertainment, and technology stocks. If you are new to this and you're curious about investing, start thumbing through the comments. We're starting to get a lot more people putting in the comments some viewpoints on their stocks. See what they're saying and start digesting it and learning some of the viewpoints that people have on investing. As the channel grows and the community grows, we'll start putting more videos kind of on some of my investing styles that I've done, and we'll do more videos about getting into investing. But for now, kind of start digesting, if you're interested, people's viewpoints of what they've got, so you can kind of get a flavor for the different types of investing. And for those of you who are investors who've been posting comments, keep it up. I love reading them. I'll reply to them, as many as I can when I get the chance. Very interesting takes. The more opinions, the better. So thank you for watching, and we will see you tomorrow.